Hi, my name is Lim Yin Kiat. Now let's talk about the background study of this project. Smart home technology was an idea proposed in the early 2000s. The word SMART stands for Self-Monitoring Analysis and Reporting Technology. Smart home technology connects several devices to the Internet of Things. It provides us with various types of services which may allow us to remotely control the electric appliance in our home. Smart fridge is one of the examples of the smart home technology. People nowadays are getting more and more busy, but food is one of the most important necessity of human. We have to spend time on deciding our every meal. Now, with this smart fridge, we will be freed from all this trouble. We will be able to focus on doing the right thing in our life. A smart fridge will be able to provide all these functions, such as notify the user to restock their food, notify the user to clean out the spoiled food from their fridge, auto food management such as labeling the expired date of the food, or even auto restocking the food for you.
Hello, my name is Chong Kim Yu. I'm going to present the problem statement in this project. So this is the three main problem statement in our project. So every year there's around 1 billion tons of food is wasted, which has a significant impact on the environment. And also nowadays people are very busy with many things, especially during this situation where a coronavirus is spreading in the entire world. Many families like to restock their food supplies in their fridge at once for a month. So this may causing the problem of loss and wastage of food due to many food are storing in the fridge and it hard to keep track of the expiry date for every single item in the fridge. So it seems too challenging to avoid the end of the week dump of uneaten leftover storing in the fridge. So secondly, the throwing out the food is the waste of money and waste of time spent on the grocery shopping. So the problems that most of people is facing are buying the duplicate foods and supplies stored in the fridge, and this will cause of wasting of food, money, and time spent in the grocery shoppings. So by having these smart refrigerators, we can reduce the time spent in the grocery. We can use a smart fridge to order the supplies that you need. And the third problem in this project is most of the people used to forget to finish the leftover from the fridge. The For example, most of the people like to store the unfinished meal in the fridge for the next day, and most of the people if forget to finish it or even throw out the unfinished meals in the next day. So by having this project, the smart fridge will detect and send an alert or notifications to the user mobile phones in order to remind the user to finish the leftover and tell the user the foods are coming to the expiry date.
Now I'm going to present the literature review. In this section, we review some of the smart fridge concept and feature contributed. First is the Samsung Smart Cheaper Refrigerator. Samsung has its Smart Cheaper Refrigerator that wears a 10.4-inch wireless LCD screen on its chest like a badge of honors. The 4x3 flat panel display lens you can connect remotely to any multimedia such as video or the web. Next is the LG TV refrigerator. The LG TV refrigerator has remote control cable ready 15-inch LCD TV with DVD connection and FM radio. It also has 4-inch Weather Plus LCD display with forecast based on user area, date or time, calendar with alarm, add calculator recipe with 100 preloaded recipe, and personal digital photo album. Other features included child look functions, room temperature display, digital user manual, and product control. Next is the Simon Cool Media Fry Freezer. Simon Cool Media Fry Freezer has built-in a 15-inch LCD TV and comes with remote control and cable or DVD socket. The difference between this LCD TV and other TV is that the screen can be swiveled up, so you can cook and watch Simon Cool Media TV practically from anywhere in the kitchen. The Fry aim is to encourage eating and watching TV in the kitchen area rather than in the living room. Last is the Electrolux Screen Fry. The Electrolux Screen Fry has the function of broadband connection and TV via wireless connection. Electrolux S also comes with a 15-inch touchscreen, port-out keyboard, and a highly advanced calendar and video messaging system, so the kitchen truly becomes the center hub in the house. The refrigerator is also accessible by remote access feature. That's all from me. Now I pass to the next member to continue the presentation.
My name is Li Xiang, and I will start the future work for this project. So in this project, our idea is to create a system that can detect whether the fridge is lack of food or not. But when you think about it, it's not really enough, and also it's kind of incomplete due to the insufficient time for building the apps. So we would like to put some of the functions in the future work. There are a total of 3 things that we want to add in our future work. So first, we'll be add an auto inventory management system to help user to manage their fridge. So since we are able to detect whether the food is lacking or not currently, so why don't we just make one more step to let the system to manage the fridge automatically. So system will print a list on what is lacking in the fridge and ask user to reload their fridge manually. So the second will be add an auto purchasing system. Online shopping is actually become more and more common nowadays. Hence, I think we should take this opportunity to combine the online shopping with our system. How will it be done? So basically, if the system detects a specific food is lacking in the fridge, it can automatically find some reliable online shopping website and restock the food automatically. So lastly is to add and integrate the monitoring system in the Android or iOS system. As we can know, in this era, smartphone has become very popular, and literally everyone already have a smartphone on his hand. So by adding an integrated monitoring system in the Android or iOS system, we can let user to monitor the fridge themselves in real time. I'm Li Xiang, and this is the part that I've done. In this project, we will need to connect a camera to the IoT core, and when the camera detects there are not enough food, it will send a notification through email using SNS. We didn't actually purchase an IP camera in this project to develop the system. Instead, we are using a fake camera devices by creating using Node.js. So basically, this Node.js this coding will send a message and which contains the attribute and value to the IoT core when the connections between the fake devices is established with the IoT core. It also indicates that the IoT core is able to receive information passes by any devices if we configure it correctly. So what do we want to do with those informations and attributes and values passed down from the device? When the system detects that the fridge is actually empty, it will send a notification through email and ask user to reload. So how can it be done? This can be achieved by using the SNS services provided by AWS. So user will need to insert the conditions to trigger the email to be sent and insert the email address that user desires to receive the notification.
Hello sir, I am Choi Wing Nam. Now I'm going to present the Amazon S3. Amazon S3 is the storage and we use it to store our data. To create Amazon S3, you need to open the Amazon S3 service from AWS console and then click create bucket. Fill in the unique bucket name. In this solution, fridge management will be the bucket name, then click next and click next again. In block public access, uncheck the block all public access and check the box I acknowledge that the current setting may result in this bucket and the object within becoming public. Then click next. Click create bucket. Now bucket is created. You can create a folder inside the bucket. Select the bucket you want to create folder inside the bucket. In this solution, fridge management bucket will be used as S3 storage. Click create folder, type in the folder name and click save. Now a folder is created. You can create more than one folder in the bucket. That's all from me.
So this is the architecture diagram for our project, and my part is doing the services inside the red box. First thing first, the data captured from the camera processed in the EC2 and then pass the data to the DynamoDB for the permanent storage. Next, we need to convert the data from the DynamoDB to the S3 bucket, so we need a Amazon data pipeline in the middle to convert the data and storing in the S3 bucket for the backup purposes. And lastly, the QuickSight is used to visualize the data stored in the S3. It provides a different type of visualizations for the user to visualize the data storing in the S3. So that's all my part. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Lim Yin Kiat, and now I'll be talking about the EC2 instance. Elastic Compute Cloud EC2 is an Amazon Web Service. It provides the user with a scalable virtual computing environment. The users can easily customize their own EC2 instance. And in this project, we have created an EC2 instance. This EC2 instance will be used as the web server, and we will be hosting a website on it. The user will be able to use this website to access, monitor and modify their fridge at anywhere, anytime, provided they have the connection to the internet. Next, the fridge application will also be connected to the web server so that the data can be uploaded to the cloud server. Move on to the next part. We will be using a tool called Apache NiFi to handle, transform and manipulate the data. And NiFi is installed on the same EC2 instance mentioned just now. Apache NiFi is a powerful tool that can be used for data distribution. It provides various types of services in the form of a processor, and each processor will provide different unique functions. Basically, NiFi is a tool for data distribution, data routing, and data transformation.